Hi guys, Lacey here from the Creative Mommy. Don't mind my outfit today. I've been cleaning and organizing. There's no kids in the house, so I was able to get some stuff done. And well, no, I'm gonna lie, or that was a lie. I have no more Fentex yarn, so I can't make the slippers that I need to make. But this is gonna be my last video of 2019. And it's basically going to show you what I've bought over the last 2 months that I've been hoarding. And as you know, I like to do a lot of thrift hauls at various thrift shops around my area. Luckily, I have two within walking distance, although the weather has been rainy, snowy, wet, dry, hot, cold, rainy again. We had hail today. Now it's snowing. So it's pretty crazy here in Canada, and especially being in the Niagara region, you never know what you're gonna get. I'm pretty much dead set right in the Niagara region, so we kind of get stuff from Lake Ontario, and then we get stuff from Lake Erie, and then sometimes it bypasses us altogether, and it could be like 10 degrees here and -2 the town over. So let's get to the items that I've bought in. And yeah, hopefully it's not going to be too long of a video. I will make another short one after this, and then I have a surprise as well. And I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you like my thrift hauls. So one thing that I bought was this basket. I hope you're able to see all this. This basket, again, thrift shop, it's my favorite color. And I bought it, I think, for $1.50. The lady cut the tag off because she put all the stuff that I bought in it, because I like to be eco-friendly as much as possible. And yeah, so one thing that I like about going to the thrift shops that I go to is they put the yarn in bags. Okay, that's not very eco-friendly, but because I make a lot of slippers, I keep all those bags and I stuff my slippers with them. So it's free stuffing. I can put more bags in one bag and then put it in the bigger slippers, and it holds it perfectly, and it forms so people can see them a lot better, and they're not so flat and just flopping over. So you're going to see a lot of bags, but again, I reuse them. So, I mean, it's not that bad. And then they're not full of tape. And then they're not like dangling everywhere. So, you know, it's a good thing. There it is. So I bought this at the thrift shop. It's a little mannequin head. I love it because it unfolds, and you can store it in a suitcase with the rest of your items for craft shows, for just photo propping, anything like that. And I only got it for 50 cents. So I thought that was a good steal. I'll show you this big thing after, if you can see it right now. We'll partially see it. We'll talk about that later. So one thing, this I did not get at the thrift shop, but I'm going to show you anyways. If you're local to Canada and you've heard of the Heart Store, they do carry yarn. They have a big selection. I ended up needing some black yarn, and I didn't want to go to Michael's. I didn't want to go to Walmart, and I was already in the mall. So I ended up going to the Heart Store and just picking it up there. I've never bought in this yarn before, but I needed to buy enough to make 3 hats. And I thought that this would do it versus the other yarn that they had there. It was, I believe, to be $8.99, but it was only 500 grams. So I bought this. It's knit and knot. Hopefully you can see that. It's knit and knot quality yarn. It's called the Infinite Ball. Regular, it says that it's $14.99, although the store sells it for $8.99. Again, hopefully you can see that. I don't know where it's $14.99, so there, you can only buy stuff at the Heart Store. So maybe this is like an online store. I don't really buy online. I do the thrift shop thing. But this ball was huge. 700 meters. 400 grams. So the other ball must have been 500 meters. But it's 765.5 yards. I ended up doing 2 slouchy hats and a regular beanie. This is what I have left. So it's pretty much enough to do like a little tiny hat or like add to my slippers and stuff. But the problem was it was really, really thin. So, I mean, it wasn't all that bad, but it got the job done, and that's it. So, again, bag. This is that pom-pom yarn. It was $1.40 for pretty much a whole skein. So, yeah, you got your pom-poms there. Usually at the dollar store, this is $3 or $4. So, I saved money there. Oh, here, let me go to this bag. So this is all stuff that I got at the thrift shop. Again, this ball was $1 for a whole skein. It's Mary Maxim soft, ultra soft starlet. It's a 4-ply knitting worsted weight. It's 230 yards, and it's wind tuck acrylic, 100% wind tuck acrylic. I've never heard of that, but it's from Mary Maxim. I know them. I don't know the prices. If you want to comment down below and let me know what the prices are, feel free. But yeah, $1 for this skein. I paid 50 cents for this skein. It is a Bonnie Mart Shetland style 50-gram ball of 75% acrylic, 25% wool. I just saw it. Where'd it go? It's made in Canada. It's quality tested. It's pretty soft. It's not that itchy. But yeah, so that's that. And it looks like they paid $1.25 at Super Saver. So this bag was $2. There's 2 full skeins and a little ball in here. Oh, I threw it in the wrong area. This is Super Wool Patrons. Or patents, super wool, pure virgin wool. It's 50-gram ball, 116 yards. Machine washable, lukewarm, gentle cycle, 100% wool. So 2.5 skeins for $2. I got this Mondo yarn ball. It looks like it's a bit thicker, so probably like a 5 chunky weight. It was $4. So yeah, you can see the thickness there. It's pretty good. Another ball that I got for $1 was Impeccable Loops and Threads Impeccable yarn. That colorway is very beautiful. Pesto Nido 100 grams, 100% acrylic. And it says to do a crochet bag out of it. You get 192 yards. So that's very nice. I like that color. It's very pretty. I did go again to the thrift shop and I found some Fentex yarn. It wasn't the color that I needed. Regular, I think this Fentex Merit is usually about $3. I paid $1. And this isn't like your regular old Fentex. This is that newer style Fentex, I believe. But again, again, for my slippers, $1. It was a great deal. Here I got two skeins for $4. I usually like to pay under $5 for the bags of yarn. Oh, sorry, no, I lied. So the bag said $4, but then on the inside, you can clearly see that somebody had bought it there before and they didn't use it, but they only paid $1 per ball or skein. So they did lower the price to $2. So I ended up paying $2 for both skeins, and it's Patrons Norse spun 100-gram ball, and this tag is pretty cool. It's like that, what is it? I'm not gonna be able to know what it's called now. It's like, it's just paper, and it's recyclable, so I love it. Yeah, I know, I'm crazy. So it's 100% wool, I believe, if I can find it properly. Oh no, sorry, 75% wool, 25%, oh Lord, I'm going to be able to speak today. 75% acrylic, 25% wool. So Patrons Norse spun. It's a little bit on the thicker side, not too thick. Again, 2 skeins for $2. And so I got this bag. Sorry, I got this bag. So I got 2 pretty much big skeins and 1 little skein for $3. This one is on the chunkier side. It's got a lot of tags and stuff stuck to it. The only thing that's bad about buying stuff at the thrift shop is you never know where it came from. So it could have came from a cat house, but you'll know in about 2 minutes whether I sneezed or not if it did come from a cat house, because I'm allergic to them. But anyways, so it's on the thicker side. It's very, very bright blue. I love it. I've got a Bernat Glacier bundle here. 100 grams, 80% acrylic, 10% nylon. I guess that's what gives it the shininess. So that's a really nice yarn. And then I've got some cotton in there, so I'll make like a dishcloth or 2 out of that. I got this big ball for $2.65. That is pretty much a full skein. It is huge and it is yellow, or sorry, again, I'm going to be able to talk today. Orange. It is a beautiful orange. Again, the ones without the labels, I don't know what they are, sorry. I'm basically here to show you your deals and what you could get your yarn for. So this is huge. Like, this is as big as my head, if not bigger. No, it's way bigger than my head. This is Karen, 1 pound, a full skein, maybe just shy, because it does feel a little loosey-goose on the inside. Century Collection, where is it? Oh, okay, so the century, so it's from 1916 to 1916 to 2016. So it's several years old. So somebody had this laying around for a while. It is soft. Light terracotta. There's definitely a light terracotta. There is approximately 812 yards. I would say more like 780. That is a pretty good guesstimate. Machine washable and dryable, and it's a medium weight. Again, great deals. Hit your local thrift shops up. I've got some Red Heart Super Saver, navy blue. You know, this is regular $3.97, $4.97 at Walmart. I got it for $1.75. Don't believe me, there's the tag if you can see it. So I'm just gonna take it out of the bag. Marine, soft navy. Yeah, soft navy. All right, so we all know Super Saver yarn. Okay. Again, this isn't just one haul. This is like 2-3 small hauls. I just didn't want to do too many videos this year. It's been pretty crazy with craft shows. So I got this Yarn Inspirations Karen Big Cakes. I think these are like $11-ish when you buy them at a regular store. I got it for $1.75. The tag is pretty loose on it, so I don't know if somebody used it already or if they just abused it. So I'm gonna leave the bag on it. This yarn is a light navy. I got it for $1.75. This one has been used. There's a good chunk missing out of it, but still for $1.75, it's a great deal. This I'm not going to take out of the bag because it's that crazy yarn. So there was another skein in there. I needed to use it. I don't know how much I paid for it because the tags fell off. I got another Red Heart Super Saver, again $1.75, regular $4. This one is Amethyst, color Amethyst. It's a beautiful purple, beautiful. So I guess I used this one as well. Not sure where the tag went, but this is like that eyelet fancy hairy yarn. I use these a lot for my slippers. Sorry, I don't know the price. Oh, this looks like more of that hair yarn. Oh, this one has a tag. Here we go. Patrons. Oh, why do I keep calling it patrons? Patents? 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 Somebody let me know how it's pronounced. It's called Patents Carmen. That's what I'm calling it. So it's a 50-gram ball. It's 64% nylon, 36% polyester. And oh, come on, it's so hairy. I don't know where it starts and ends. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So this bag was $4. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 balls for $4. I don't know what they are regular price. I know I can get them at the Dollar Tree for $1.25, whether it's patents. I'm not 100%, but $4 for 6 of them, it's a great deal. Ooh, I got some pretty Princess multi-knitted worsted weighted skeins, $2 for the bag. So there's 3 of them for $2. They're beautiful. They got little flecks of color in them. 50-gram balls. Ooh, 86% acrylic, 10% wool, and 4% I know it's French, but viscose, which is viscose in English. I don't know what that is, but let me know down below. And yeah, the colors are just beautiful. Just beautiful. A small ball of that cake that I had earlier. So here's the smaller one. So the big one was $1.75. This small little ball, so it's basically like the inner of it, was 80 cents. So, okay, so we're on to a bag. Oh, I got one more. Okay, so this one I ripped open as well. I don't remember how many balls were in it, but again, it's like that furry eyelet hairy yarn. Here's a full skein, Bernat Boa. So I'm gonna assume it's 50 grams, 71 yards, 100% polyester. I wanna say there was probably maybe again 6 skeins, and this was $4. So really great deals. Hit up your local thrift shops. You're really going to save a ton of money, honestly. This is how I get away with having the amount of yarn that I do. I went to, or I have a Kijiji account, or is it Facebook? I don't know. It's one of the two. But a lady nearby was getting rid of some of her yarn, and she couldn't do it anymore. She's getting older, and she ended up giving me a really good deal. I ended up walking away with 3 of those huge grocery bags full of yarn. I might have even done a video on it. I can't remember, but I think I did. Yeah, I think I already talked about this, but I'm going to show you again. Like, the yarn is just beautiful. It's easy care heirloom, regular $5.29 at Wild Fiber. It's got a phone number. I'll look into it. It's easy care, machine washable, and it's 100% pure new wool. Like, I just love this yarn. It's probably why I'm talking about it again. Okay, needless to say, I'm just going to show you. So there's all the skeins. This is like hand done stuff. It's just beautiful. Got that whole bag, I think for $10 or something, or $7 or $8, something ridiculously cheap. So that's pretty much all I got for that. Now I'm going to show you that stand, and going to talk a little bit more about my special surprise. All right, guys, so I just wanted to turn it around. It's much easier. So there's my little yarn haul there. So that whole bag and all those balls down there, what, no more than 30 something dollars? Like, it's just ridiculous what you can get. So there's the stand. It's amazing. I paid $20 for it. It can hold hats, scarves, purses, whatever you guys got. Again, thrift shop, 20 bucks. And the best thing is they all swivel. Right? So like, people, when they're shopping, they can look, they can spin them. You can take 1 or 2 out and have longer things. At the top, there's that little nozzle thing right there. You can take that off. You can put a mannequin head up there. Like, it's just perfect. It's my baby kids. They're not so baby anymore. And then that's a picture that I did a while ago with a friend. We went to one of those drink paint nights. So yeah, that's just my stuff. So that's my yarn haul, mannequin head and stand that I got. 50 bucks. Like, you guys can get a lot of stuff. Honestly, it's a great deal. So now that I'm done fidgeting, my secret surprise, or my super surprise, however you want to put it, I have been working on a crochet pattern for my high-low poncho. I'll insert pictures at the end so you can see what it looks like. I've been working on it for like a year now, and I've just been hemming and hawing about putting it out there. I'm worried about how people are going to react to it. It was my first pattern, or my second pattern that I ever written. It's going to be my first pattern that I've ever published. And again, I created it myself. I ended up making it for my wedding, and wore it for my wedding. Took me like 2 weeks to do, and I was working at the time as well, so like I just went at it. So it doesn't take a lot of time. You can use a bigger hook, you can use a smaller hook for different sizes. It explains it all in the pattern, but I'm just letting you guys know that my high-low poncho with frilly edging will be available in my Etsy store, link down below. Yeah, so it's going to be coming out hopefully today or tomorrow, and I can't wait to see what you guys say about it. So I hope you guys have a good New Year's, and I know I will. My husband's making dinner. It's our anniversary. We got married 2 years ago. We've been together 13 years, and I can't wait for tonight. Happy New Year, everybody. Bye. Hi guys, I just wanted to stop in and say just one more thing that I forgot to add in the video, and again, it's today. I wanted to say a very, very, I'm very thankful for Debbie, the Canadian Crocheter, and Cathy. They are my pattern testers for this crochet poncho that I did, and I have a few others who are still working on it, but I am confident that the pattern is going to work because of all the ladies who are working on it. And just thank you again, Debbie and Cathy.